a few things in life that make my husband deliriously happy. But pulled pork tacos, oh, they're definitely up there. He's not even a fan of pineapple either. First off, you're going to locate yourself a pork shoulder. I got this one from our local butcher. Every supermarket does them as well. Then we're going to make the rub for the pork. The base of this is light brown sugar. Work with me here, don't be scared. And salt. And to that, you're going to add paprika, garlic, cumin, coriander, oregano. Sorry guys, it's just what my head says when I see the packet. And then mixy till it's thoroughly combined. Now take that pork shoulder and undo all the fine work that butcher's done, because we want to get that rub in all the places. You're probably going to start off using a spoon and then lose all dignity and rub it in with your bare hands. Check it over to make sure you haven't missed a bit, and then wrap that little piggy in foil. Now I'm being a last minute Larry because we're eating this tonight, but this is usually best done the night before for a kind of 24-hour cure. This bad boy, however, he's getting 4 hours. And once he's in the fridge, we're making the salsa. We're going to finely dice some pineapple. I've used tinned because I had it. Fresh would probably give you better colour and consistency. We're also going to finely dice 1 red onion. Now if you're spicy, add 2 finely diced red chilies, but you could skip this step altogether and just use spring onion, or use 1 or 3. Totally adaptable. Then finely chop some fresh coriander. If you think coriander tastes like soap, then don't use it. A squeeze of lime, drizzle of olive oil, little sprinkle of salt. Pop that in the fridge to develop too. Fast forward 4 hours, and it's time to get the piggy in the oven. To a very large pot, add a mug of apple juice and a mug of water. Place the pork on top, and this is going to go in the oven for between 4 to 6 hours at 150 fan. Now I would encourage you to check this every 1.5 to 2 hours, and if it gets dry, add some more water or apple juice. We do not want dried pulled pork. While we're here, let's make some halloumi crumb. Open a packet of halloumi, dry it thoroughly with a tea towel, dice the halloumi, and pop that halloumi in a bowl. Sprinkle on some smoked paprika and about a tablespoon of flour. I would love to say this draws consistency of flavour with the pork, but I do this for all halloumi. It's now 7 p.m. and the magic has happened. To serve, all you need are some kitchen tongs, and we are just going to peel back that layer of fat. I did this also holding a camera so you can be more delicate, and I just pop that to the side. And using the tongs, I basically shred the meat as I put it in a bowl. If you have completed this task, then the meat is juicy, moist and really tender. It doesn't need pulling apart by a fork. It will just shred with the tap of your kitchen tongs. I then drizzle over a bit of the liquor left in the pan, and it's time to fry that crumb. Now, this is a trust the process kind of activity. Add a generous amount of olive oil to your pan, and once hot, add your diced halloumi. After about a minute, going to question what this daft woman on social media has told you to do. Just keep frying until it goes crispy. Or as my husband pointed out, you could just use the air fryer. Now I fully indulge in chef's perks with this one, and I get the first taco. I do this before telling anyone it's ready, so that I get to try all the best bits really. For the taco wraps, we're just using soft short bought ones. No magic here for those, you've made the rest. This is a huge hit with large groups, but also great if you're going out for the day. Full recipes in the caption, so enjoy.